All right, dosto, it is time to be back with the regular good quality audios from the house of mine, which is actually not mine but rented. I will unmute and press the buttons. Hello, friends, and welcome to the four.
For
Two.
Wait 1 second. Have I done some weird shit to the audio? No. Please tell us audio levels. I'm back to new house. I mean, old regular house. So please tell if audio levels are fine or not. Yes, welcome and smash a like. I don't smash a like. I demand. I have demanded in chat 442 points
Why?
for being only person on time.
Okay, fair. Seconded.
There we go.
But I will second it on one condition.
Okay, which is
Bawa gets minus 442.
okay. Accepted.
Okay, done.
what the fuck?
That's easy. All right. Cool.
Guys,
Welcome.
I legit have fever, dude.
Baba, this Wednesday night fever of yours, disco dancing.
Hey, bro, one sec.
Ah.
Kautuk is well aware. He has spoken to me while I was in Meghalaya with fever.
I do not recall any such thing.
Of course you
Wow.
don't.
Baba, this is not Meghalaya. You are just being a Meghalaya.
Ah!
Yes. All right. Chalo. Let us begin. Hello, friends. Welcome. There's nothing to talk about, guys, today because first time in the history of this show, all three of our teams have won.
Correct. That is right.
So yes. So
Band
thank
kar
you
dete
for
hain.
watching, guys. It's been a great
Yeah.
stream. We will
Can't
see you
bitch
all
about a
next
single
week.
thing.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Baba, first, can you please tell us what the current scores are in the prediction league so that we can update and hopefully I think I will only have to read super chats, but there is a small chance that it might have to be Kautuk.
Okay, so Azim Banatwala has got 4 points last week.
Shit, that doesn't sound very good.
It's not a great start, Azim. Sorry, but it's really not. Azim Neville Shah has doubled Azim's score at 8
8 points. Kya
Lovely.
baat hai.
Right. Kautuk Srivastav
Has
last
he
week
got -2?
has gotten 21 points
What? How?
because he got Barca Femini right.
Oh,
And
bastard.
Nahima versus Brooke Lahyul has
Oh
also
my
he has
god. God damn it.
Believe in Rook and believe in Barca Femini. Those are my only two simple mottos in life. I'm not a complex man, you know.
of
Ah.
course he also got -1 for Arsenal captain, but
Yes, we
अरे
have to get to that. क्या मस्त
हाँ,
clickbait वाला thumbnail डाला है हमने Arted out for no reason. So guys, the reason we have this thumbnail today is because we thought कि थोड़ा दूसरा क्लब को sensational news देना चाहिए ना for a bad result. Because सब चीज यूनाइटेड को के साथ क्यों करने का? थोड़ा सा let us spread the joy of British media bias to other clubs.
Hmm.
So hence,
so therefore total scores are
yes.
Azim Panatwala at 460,
Fucking waste of time.
Neville Shah at 927,
927.
and now Kautuk Srivastav 400
400.
and
Oh,
82.
482. But then I have plus 442 and Baba has minus 442. So,
Why is this
doing
happening? This
quick
is not
maths. अच्छा ओके चलो ठीक है बच्चा समझ के जाने दिया ये बार but next time
fair.
Baba.
You 442. I'm okay giving you 442.
Oh, okay, cool. Then both people have agreed.
What?
It's okay. I'll read. It's okay. I'm happy to be back home and reading for super chats on my own chair. Anyway, chalo. Fever ke liye maafi, as someone in chat says. Let us begin. We will read by. We will start with some. I'm sure there will be some Aditya Raju super chat. No, it is Sofyan Chacha. Amra baat wapas kar do. Who says up Ten Hag dikhega kuku ka jadoo. Yes, we have to talk about that. You've heard these rumors.
Yes, yes.
May as well start with this. Baba, हम लोग कुकुरेला ले रहे हैं तेरे से. How are you feeling about this? Kuku आ रहा है.
As Pochettino said, Cuckoo, who is
Bro,
That was so funny.
listen, Baba, I have been joking about this since last season. Since last season, I have said that there is a chance that the manager himself has no idea who everyone is post the 30th player. No idea, no clue, never seen, never heard of, never.
Dude, how this Malang sir must be feeling when he's just gone like, who? Gone?
Bro,
Like
Malang Sar, if he has not requested for a transfer immediately, I think
but
he's the biggest
I
fucking
don't
fool
know,
in the
chat
world.
can correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't Malang Sarr play pre-season?
Malang Sar has played at least 8 games for
No,
Chelsea.
I'm saying he's played preseason with Poch. I'm pretty certain he has. Chad, can you correct me if I'm wrong? I think he has. And if he
Offside
has,
opinion. No, everyone in chat is saying no.
oh, okay, he's
Do you
not.
have a different SAR? Do you have many SARs also?
I don't know. Maybe he just. Hey, Azim, do you remember this phone?
Oh, yes. Sony Ericsson.
Wait, don't change the topic, Baba. Let me remind you, Chelsea 2021-22 season, 8 games. In Premier League, Malang Sar. And 21 games in total. How he doesn't know Malang Sar? Legend, club legend.
On the scale of Baba Rahman to Malang Sir, where do you rank in club legendary?
You know what? I'm going to see if Baba Rahman has played more games. I gotta
When?
know. I gotta
When?
know.
I don't
When?
think Baba Rahman ever played.
Baba Rahman has played more games than Malang sir. No.
Bro, Baba Rahman has played 2 more games.
Can
Than
Malang Sir?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. And he made all those 23 appearances in the 2015.
He has made 23 appearances.
Yes. Club legend. Retire his
Wow.
number.
What is his number?
Retire his phone number. So that you never have to call him again.
But
Uh,
I want to understand. The Bayern Munich gave an offer for what's his face? Your midfielder. क्या नाम है उसका?
Scott McTominay. This is even I have read for the first time today.
So they have given an offer for Scott McTominay for 30 million. Kautuk Srivastava. Do you know what Manchester United has said?
No. What have they said?
40 million.
हाँ, this way you're saying I have no problem कि अगर ऐसे scam करने का तो अच्छे से scam करने का.
But you know what this means, right? That Bayern Munich have done some kind of some CT scan, something, and found that there is a player inside this husk of.
अरे
of a
बेचारा
Scott
अच्छा तो खेलता
McTominay.
है. I तो don't want Scott McTominay to go. I like Scott McTominay. ये
Uh,
Van de Beek को हका लो, Fred को हका लो, and लेके off Amrabat. Fred
Bro,
को
you know,
हका
by the
लिया.
way, listen, Azim, here's my conspiracy theory. Bayern Munich, after all these years of having seen Scott McTominay, there's never been a single rumor of any club interested in Scott McTominay. Okay. Until Harry Kane went
Yes.
to Bayern Munich. And I think Harry Kane has told them something, but because they couldn't understand him, they were like, Scott McTominay.
I think he must have said, I'm coming in late. They're like, McTominay, okay, ठीक है.
100% कुछ तो झोल हुआ है इधर.
हाँ, even I am like कि now Bayern are just sending now troll bits. कि why will Bayern Munich be
I
interested in
really
Scott
think it's a
McTominay?
troll bit, dude. I really think it's a troll bit to keep you busy on Amrabat.
हाँ,
But
possible.
Baba, you know something, you keep not you actually, your friend keeps hyping up Bayern's transfer strategy by saying that they are the actual the what do you call it,
Goat.
the scam 92, where
Okay.
they just know what is going up and what is going down, all of that stuff. But they've made critical mistakes with this Sadio Mane and some of these other
They've also made
Sabitzers.
they've also made critical mistakes with letting Lewandowski go, bro.
No, I think that they did at the right time.
हाँ, because I mean, well, actually, mistake for
मार रहा है?
them, but Barca तो are killing it with Lewandowski. उसके Barca का season start कैसा हुआ है? How it is? Have
Barca
they won
season.
all games?
Oh, bro, they drew one game, and least like the last game, this Lamine Jamal has given assist. He has danced through 14 defenders and hit post. And then Lewandowski was just happened to be standing there watching him dribble past players. And then the ball hit him and went inside. But they have won a 4-3 thriller against Villarreal.
Oh, nice.
Bro, when I saw the score, I was like, abhi dekhna padega. And what a open, wonderful game it was. And they could have scored like, by the way, Ansu Fati and Robert Lewandowski, they are sworn enemies. They are Professor X and Magneto.
Really?
Yeah. Like Lewandowski runs into the box. Okay. Defenders have all run past him. Ansu Fati has checked, is waiting full free. Lewandowski is like, nahi, मैं अब miss करूंगा.
Oh, you mean they're the front two of Chak De India?
Yes. Ansu Fati with one knee and Lewandowski with no sympathy. Both of them coming together and packing it up. Love it. Love to see it.
Very
Bro,
nice.
Lewandowski पेपर में जाके बोला है
Sorry.
dude कि
क्या बोला
I don't get support. This Javi doesn't know anything.
है?
Yeah. He has said कि
He said, I don't get support. Javi doesn't know anything.
yeah. He said that there are no forward players nowadays. I'm not getting support. What is this? How I'll score? This tell
So
this
then
Javi.
what's the solution? Which player they'll find on free transfer now?
No, he just wants Xavi to play more attacking football.
अच्छा.
Lewandowski is like कि ये सब छोटा पपला बच्चा लोग को डाल के bro, he is, I swear to God, I think if you add up Gavi and Ansu Fati, no, Gavi and Lamine Yamal, I think they may be just as old as Lewandowski.
That is true. Gavi and Lamine Yamal ka combination. Gramin Yamal.
Oh,
Okay.
But Jude Bellingham,
Gramin Yojana.
Jude Bellingham,
हाँ Belia is तो full club legend straight away. New Zidane.
Bro, Bellingham, I've realized that like our transfer strategy is now just going to be how do we find one player who can solve all positions. तो पहले कामाविंगा को लाया उधर सब खिलाया सब जगह अभी बेलिंगम को लाया बेलिंगम someone sent me this great meme it was I think tackle from behind had done it. Jude Bellingham is deep lying high pressing press resistant attacking midfield diamond trident false nine goal scorer. So that is basically the position he plays now. And by the way, Vinny is injured for most of the season now.
Oh
so
shit. So what kind of injury?
I don't know. I think his right bicep, like the muscle on his right foot is gotten fucked.
Oh shit.
So he's not out for the most of the season, but he's out for like a bunch of games. So now the attack hai Jude Bellingham and I think the rest of Joselu, and the rest of it will come from Rodrigo missing and so
there's nobody else available in attack.
4 to 6 weeks is what
Nobody else is there. There's one Rodrigo, there's one Joselu.
Your theory that
Yeah.
Xavi is 19, Yamal is 16, Leva is 35.
Yeah, there you go.
Hence proved.
There you go.
There we go. Very nice. As Lamine Yamal, Mujhe De De Thakurs in chat says Bellingham in attack and midfield together.
Azim,
हाँ
you
तुम
know
लोग का
what it is?
ब्राहिम डियाज भी पढ़ा है ना ब्राहिम डियाज
हाँ, Brahim Diaz भी है. But one second, to come back to this, I've figured out why Lewandowski is not scoring.
Why?
It's because the rest of the team is too young. There's a communication gap.
अच्छा generation gap की he is boomer they are Gen Z.
Yeah, so they are like no cap, and he's like, I don't understand what you're saying.
Ah, nice.
And they're like no cap, and he's like, but put in gap. And like,
They're
for
like
real,
no
for real.
gap. Not even for real, bro. They're doing FR.
I genuinely think it's a boomer Gen Z problem.
Very nice, very nice. Yeah, who's the next oldest player along with him? Marcos Alonso.
Must be Marcos Alonso or Xavi if you. I mean,
Correct.
but Xavi is also probably what just 40, just turned 40, something like that.
वो
अभी तक
तो थोड़ा उसको खिलाना पड़े मिडफील्ड में तो आ जाएगा.
आ जाएगा. Plus, like, I mean, how old can a guy be if he's still putting gel in his hair?
Correct. That is true.
वो कब से जेल लगा रहा है यार उसका Bro, कब से his hair is literally like that with gel for a long time. It's fucking crazy.
I think
Sergio
वो
Roberto,
एक
right?
बार लगाया था and since then he's never had to
Had a
again.
bath.
Yeah. He just found that वो set wet attack वाला आता था ना जो permanently रहता है. I think that's the one he put. But Cancelo has come. Cancelo, here we go.
Cancelo has come, yes.
Cancelo, here we go, is a oxymoron.
But they really needed Cancelo because they were playing with Sergio Roberto. And Sergio Roberto has this thing where sometimes he plays as a Barca player and sometimes he plays against the Barca team. तो कभी कभी वो बोलता है छोड़ ना अभी अटैक इतना दूर आ गया मैं थोड़ा पीछे ले लेता हूँ. So it's a good just Joao Cancelo is a good
Very
purchase.
nice. Very nice. Okay, we will read some super chats and then come back and then talk about our respective matches and disasters. Swarang Verma says, regarding Rashford, why does it feel United are the only club that allows mediocrity and inconsistency throughout a player's 20s in order to unlock them? I mean, it's only him, honestly.
Who is saying?
Swarang Verma, Rashford, why does it feel United are the only club that allows mediocrity and inconsistency throughout a player's 20s in order to unlock them? I think मतलब I don't think it's the club's fault. वो प्लेयर ही ऐसा है तो क्या करेगा? मार्शियल भी ऐसा ही है. तो अगर पैसा नहीं है टू बाय एम्बापे तो फिर यही चलाना पड़ेगा.
That's true.
Kaushik Sundaram says, "Forward to OP, most memorable deadline day moments for each one of you and बना top 5 music bands क्या है? बहुत ज़्यादा पूछ लिया 100 रुपए के लिए. तो memorable
Top
deadline day,
one music band. Huh.
Radiohead. Memorable deadline day was which one? I don't remember there being. हम लोग deadline day पे खरीदा ही क्या है?
Ronaldo to United.
Was
Ronaldo
that a
to
deadline? I don't think that was deadline day.
Yeah, it was.
Was it? That was the deadline where our club. That was the deadline where Ole's end of career started. Oh, it was deadline day. Yeah, not memorable for me. I mean, memorable in the moment, but everything after that was very not memorable.
We all fucking emergency stream and all happened, and we squealed and what all we've done.
Yeah, but then he also squealed, not to Piers Morgan.
Oh, the second time he came. Oh, that was deadline. Shit, I was thinking it's the first time he came.
No,
No.
first was not deadline at all.
Yeah, first one was quite early. I think mine was I mean, it's memorable for all the wrong reasons. जिधर Manchester United हम लोग को late fax भेजा.
Correct, yes.
For David De Gea.
Correct.
What is this late fax? It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Remember that other thing where Messi wanted to leave Barca and they were like, हमें भी late fax मिला or some shit like that. Remember that?
Oh, that one. This was the season before the PSG
Before he
season.
left. Yeah. And they really like, what a toothpaste moment that Barca did with Messi.
Yes, indeed. चलो one more band I'll give you for funds. कौन सा band है यार? भाई याद ही नहीं आ रहा है कुछ. Iron Maiden. चलो.
What about Iron Maiden?
Top 5 favorite bands में से कोई.
Oh.
So Radiohead, Iron Maiden दे दिया. Ozil was also a good deadline day, yes. Aditya Raju says, thanks to the Glazers and the board, we are now rejects FC. Our players are getting injured and falling like a pack of cards and zero fucks given by the board. ये आदित्य राजू का एक्चुअली इन्वेस्टिगेट करना पड़ेगा बिकॉज मुझे लग रहा है ना कि ये मार्क गोल्डब्रिज ने उसका अकाउंट हैक कर दिया 1-2 हफ्ते से बिकॉज ये फुल गोल्डब्रिज गिरी आ रहा है आदित्य राजू के अकाउंट से. हाउ कैन द बोर्ड और द क्लब बी हेल्ड अकाउंटेबल फॉर रैंडम इंजरीज दैट हैव हैपेंड टू प्लेयर्स? बजट होता है ना प्लेयर्स का. ऐसा सब क्लब चेल्सी थोड़ी होता है कि ऐसा एक प्लेयर इंजर हो गया तो 3 मिडफील्डर खरीद लिया जबकि इंजर प्लेयर डिफेंडर था. ऐसा थोड़ी होता है. तो can't do like this all the time. Anirudh Pajapur says Lakaka is finally out. Oh, Bawa, yes, Lakaka is finally out of the club. To balance the good news, Chelsea account announced the worst away kit in our history. Please comment on both these things, Bawa.
Lukaku's gone. I am very happy.
Wait, let me see. What is this Chelsea away jersey? ए स्पॉन्सर आया क्या? अवे jersey छोड़ो.
नहीं.
Bawa,
I haven't seen Chelsea away jersey. When is this come? I'll Google one sec.
Bawa, is there a time limit to getting a sponsor? Can you just get them at any point in the season?
When you don't have a sponsor, you can get them in any time in the season because I don't think there is a rule written only for when can you get a sponsor because no one has assumed that they will start a season without a sponsor.
किधर है? मेरे को दिख ही नहीं रहा है. Chelsea away jersey कहाँ से है? किधर है? I am seeing strange jerseys. Is it that white one with blue horizontal stripes? No, but इसमें sponsor है. नहीं, इसमें sponsor है. ये तो नहीं हो सकता.
Third kit is quite ugly. No, but that's the 20. No, man. 22, 23.
Instagram. Chelsea Instagram पे देखते हैं. अरे चेल्सी पैरेटी नहीं यार.
ये लीक है. हाँ, एक लीक वाला मिला है मेरे को. अजीम, ये देख. ये लीक.
स्क्रीन शेयरिंग.
Yes, 1, 2, 3, go.
ओह, seamless. बट ये तो 3 है. मतलब I don't mean 3 jerseys. वो 3 sponsor है.
That's why I said leak वाला है ना, leak.
But this is Jan 31st, 2023. Wow, this is like.
Yeah. Instagram पे कुछ डाला ही नहीं है चेल्सी ने.
अरे बिकॉज मेरे को नहीं लग रहा है कि थर्ड किट है. आया है, अवे किट आया है.
स्पॉन्सर इज इन्फिनिट एथलीट पाक जी सुंग. Nobody gets the reference. Okay.
Understood.
All right. Then, but how do you feel about Lukaku, Baba? Now, who will play centre forward?
Anyone?
Arey, Jackson killed it, no, Baba?
Nicholas Jackson scored the goal. What a nice finish.
Sterling scored 2. Y'all want to say anything?
Sterling, what a goal he scored. First one. मतलब rolled back 1 or 2 years.
No, please.
नो इतना अच्छा गोल मारा बाबा, उससे ज्यादा क्या चाहिए तेरे लाइफ में?
Baba, but
मतलब
tell
तेरा
me,
विंगर भागा बॉल के साथ, बॉल वाज नॉट लेफ्ट बिहाइंड, 2 प्लेयर को काटा, मस्त रॉन्ग फुट फिनिश इन द कॉर्नर, और क्या चाहिए?
I think they were all this Luton Town के सामने ना एक्साइट होके कुछ होगा नहीं.
but
बट
Baba,
जीता तो सही तुम लोग.
see, out of the 7 wins you're going to get this season, shouldn't you celebrate the 1 win that you've already gotten? There are 6 more to go, Baba.
Wait, you all drew your first game against Liverpool, then next game you all lost or drew?
Lost.
And then you got 4 points. So you're just 2 points behind United, 3 points behind West Ham, 5 points behind City.
You're already 2 places above where you finished last season.
So I brought this phone out of the thing because when this
Acha,
phone
this is
was
Moto Razor.
the roost at that point, Chelsea were actually a formidable team. It just feels like I should be.
Back in 2004.
You used to call me on my cell phone.
Yes.
Late night when the Champions League. All right. Asher Call says, just got hospitalized with typhoid and dengue. Shit. So perfect timing for the stream. Thanks for that. Also, India-Pakistan preview. ये बात करेंगे, but please take care, Asher. Hope you are getting better. India-Pakistan is when? 8th October, no? Or is there one more India-Pakistan happening?
That's the World Cup one. October.
One
So then
Asia
there's one more.
Asia Cup is also there, no?
Arey, but isn't the World Cup Asia Cup only? Featuring Australia and England.
That's also true.
Where is Asia Cup happening?
Sri Lanka.
Acha, Sri Lanka. I was glad it's not India.
That is on 2nd September.
So what is this Asia Cup ka format? Is it a tri-series?
It is a quadrilateral series.
So India,
अच्छा.
Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh. एशिया में.
एक मिनट कितना टीम है?
और बाकी नेपाल. What about UAE?
नेपाल भी है और ये भी है ना शायद.
अफगानिस्तान भी तो रहना चाहिए.
अफगानिस्तान.
Nepal and Afghanistan. The Nepal are full whipping boys.
Baba, what is your prediction for Chelsea tonight?
You mean against AFC Wimbledon?
Yes.
तुम लोग कैसा विंबलडन? हम लोग का मैच नहीं है ऐसा कुछ. Why only you get to watch football?
FL is there. FL today.
FL?
Carabao.
हाँ, तो why we don't get to play Carabao? Oh, because you all are in the previous round.
Bottom.
Started on the bottom, now here. हाँ, बोल बाबा, क्या है कि तेरा predictions? Easy win with Nicholas Jackson. Nicholas Jackson quadruple.
No. I
Then?
don't know, man. I think out of Carabao.
Penalties and out.
अरे AFC विंबलडन से कैसा हारेगा बाबा?
Come on, बाबा यार.
5-0, चल.
To Wimbledon?
To us.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Who's scoring hat-trick?
Nobody scoring hat-trick.
Then who are the 5 goal scorers?
Mudryk will score 1 goal today, you see.
No, Mudryk is out.
Oh, okay, he won't score 1 goal today, you'll see.
Jackson will score 1. Sterling will score 1. What's his face? Enzo will score 1.
Wow.
Desai will score 1.
And 1 Malang sir.
And Desai will score 1. And
Desai? Who's Desai?
Desasi.
Oh.
Disasi.
You'll have to get used to my names for my own players, okay?
No, I was genuinely confused. Like, I thought you had signed Marcel Desai, who at 71
would actually make a difference in this team.
Oh, fascinating. Interesting. Okay. Mir Joshi says United transfer strategy looks even worse than Ferrari in a race. क्या कर रहे हो यार? छोटे बच्चे अच्छे से हैंडल कर लेंगे भैंचोद. मतलब हाँ ठीक है, वो एक अमराबाद की कमी रह गई है. I don't understand, like we were very happy with this thing 1 month ago. where you're like कि हाँ अमराबाद आ गया तो मस्त very good हैरी मैगवायर चलो नहीं निकल रहा है निकाल भी नहीं सकते उसको नहीं जाना तो क्या कर सकते बट ठीक है आ जाएगा कोई ना कोई मिडफील्डर मिल जाएगा लेफ्ट बैक का इंजरी हु कुड से बोथ लेफ्ट बैक्स आर गोइंग टू गेट इंजर्ड हु कुड से वरान इज गोइंग टू गेट इंजर्ड
That's right.
तो जो होगा होगा अभी
But you're looking forward to Cuckoo coming in?
I don't know if he'll come or not at this point. There's also apparently Marcos Alonso we've been linked with, which would feel very weird because he's been enemy for a very long time. But Cucurella ठीक है fits the profile, does the job. You can also play center back if need be. तो ये है and Azim rage at the board. This is what United fan नहीं मैं नहीं करेगा rage at the board. मैं नहीं काम करता है मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड में टू नो द इनर वर्किंग्स मैं खुश है लाइफ में कि प्लेयर आ रहा है नहीं आ रहा है ठीक है व्हाई शुड वी केयर वी केयर अबाउट व्हाट हैपेंस ऑन द पिच इनर वर्किंग्स ऑफ क्लब एंड ऑल हम भूल गए ये सब जो हमें मिलता है हम उससे खुश रहते हैं हम चला लेते हैं वी आर लाइक आई एम अ फुटबॉलिंग हाउसवाइफ नाउ कि जो हमें मिलता है उससे घर चला लेंगे ज्यादा नहीं मांगेंगे दैट इज व्हाट माय रोल एज अ फुटबॉल फैन इज
This is also the role that Carlo Ancelotti has. Every season he's like भाई कुछ तो दे दो कोई तो आ जाए कुछ स्ट्राइकर वगैरह कब से ये मारियानो और ये ईडन हैजर्ड कब से चला रहा हो नहीं थोड़ा और
हाँ
चला लो सर 2 सीजन
हाँ वेरी गुड तो माय दिस थिंग इज कि पिच पे होने दो बकवास पिच पे फकॉल खेलेगा तो मैं देगा गाली नो प्रॉब्लम बट ये बिहाइंड द सीन्स किसी को पता ही नहीं है तो ऐसा तुम लोग मीम्स से कैसा जनरेट कर रहे हो ओपिनियन ये मेरे को समझ में ही नहीं आता है तो करने दो जो होगा होगा वी स्टार्टेड द ट्रांसफर विंडो वेल नाउ वी हैव टू साइन ये आउट ऑफ दिस हॉयबियर एंड अमराबाद दोनों में से एक तो आ ही जाएगा आई फील अगर नहीं आया तो देन दैट्स अ प्रॉब्लम आई स्टिल फील कि मैकटोमिने मस्त खेलेगा उधर बट उसको खेलना चाहिए बट उसको नहीं खिला रहा तो मैं क्या कर सकता है हल्लू भाई सेज ये बाकी के 35 गेम्स खेलना जरूरी है क्या
Who's saying हेलो भाई
हल्लू भाई यस
दोस्तों ओवर द वीकेंड आएगा तो हालैंड ही
क्यों आएगा वो
अरे
किधर
गोल
आएगा
मारा ओवर द वीकेंड
who
मस्त
they're
वाला
playing against
अरे दे 1-0 against this one tough
Sheffield
win.
United, yes, the one of the top teams in the top tier teams.
It was a tough win. It was a tough
Yeah,
one.
because Haaland kept missing his chances. That's why it was tough.
Balls. Hey,
Balls,
this,
exactly. The balls were not going in.
कर रहा था वो
by the way, it's a very small thing I want to talk about, but it's worth talking about. It's this thing. I was looking at Rodri play, and it's been bothering me since last season. I kept looking at him. I was like, what is it that bothers me? And then I figured out what it was. It is that Rodri is one of those classic players who does tuck in, even in 2023.
Hmm.
Nicely, smartly, he tucks in.
And
His
he
shirt
tucks
is
it into
always-
the back of the net also.
Correct. Correct. Those who tuck in can tuck in. And
Hmm.
I just thought about it. It's like it's a very strange. It used to be ubiquitous at one point. Only Paul Scholes used to stand out by not
Yeah.
tucking.
Yeah.
But now everyone is Paul Scholes, and Rodri is the odd one out. It's like he has had a good coach back in the day. You know.
Actually, कौन tuck in करता है?
Please mention in chat, friends, कि कौन tuck in करता है in your like Pirlo was a nice tucker in. I feel
Tucker in.
elegant.
Kimmich, Tierney. Yeah, actually
Aspilicueta
now when you
is
see these
another.
players, Aspilicueta, yeah, he's old school, na.
Yeah.
Harry Kane tucks in or what?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
He's a very people who are wondering what tuck-in is.
It's
Tuck-in is
tuck the
when-
shirt in.
That's
To the
right.
pants.
When
you go for wedding, what you do not do your shirt that.
when the bottom half of your shirt is within the top half of your pants.
Correct.
Did that make it worse or better? Can't tell.
Yeah, I think worse. Match are like friends. And yeah, again, for further context, he's only 26.
Who?
So he's full good boy.
Yeah,
Rodri.
he's very good boy.
He was like, I think Rodri has full class monitor vibes.
Yes.
100% वो क्लास मॉनिटर था वो स्निच करता था वो टीचर को जाके बताता था कि ये ऐसा देखो आज ट्रेनिंग में नहीं आया था
Yes, yes,
But
yes.
tuck-in नहीं किया था.
And,
or he was full harami and he was made to stand and outside class and tuck in shirt and that's why he grew as a person.
he's one of those people I feel who finishes putting on the full left side ka foot ka socks, stocking, shoes, lace, and then goes to the right. Can't leave anything half done.
And if he then गलती से then he realize shit मैं चड्डी नहीं पहना, then he takes everything off instead of wearing chaddi over it. Cutting edge analysis, guys. Where else are you getting this? Ashad Agarwal says minus forward for Kautuk for knowing that Bawa was unwell and still requesting a minus forward two.
Oh Lord.
Okay, I accept.
Oh no.
And he's given forward 2 points also. And this is the same guy who's given you plus forward 2 before. Thomas Partey. 482 minus 442. This is not a calculator. Is 40. Very nice. Kautuk ground to 40 points.
Okay. Damn it.
All right. Amazing. Beautiful. Utkarsh Gupta says 2 years. Wow. Been here since the beginning. Will stay till the end. Nunez, chaos and beauty in one. Jason Tyndall को हार पहनाओ. हार पहनाओ. Absolute clown. Jason Tyndall कौन है? Is he the manager of the club that they beat?
No, wait.
Who is Jason Tyndall? ये नाम तो सुना हुआ है.
नुन्नू का तो बात करना चाहिए. Assistant manager. Newcastle.
अच्छा, Newcastle they were playing. That's correct. हाँ. That Jason Tyndall looks like one full ऐसा Bollywood का supporting actor in some web series.
Really?
Yeah, he looks fully Indian. Hallu Bhai says इस बार he looks like if Giroud got say typhoid.
I see what you mean.
If Giroud got typhoid.
Doesn't he look a little bit like that guy? क्या नाम है वो सुपर हीरो जो एरो से मारता है? हॉकाई. क्या नाम है? जेरेमी नहीं क्या?
Jeremy Renner हाँ.
जेरेमी रेनर हाँ. Jeremy Renner.
Also a guy who is also a superhero who's perpetually shocked about what shameful things you have said. Because he's Hawkeye. But he's Marathi, so yeah. Hallu Bhai says इस बार जुड़िया Ballon d'Or competitor जुड़िया Ballon d'Or competitor लग रहा है.
Yeah, he is. He has single-handedly held up Real Madrid and saved us embarrassment and kept us top of league. But how long can you expect a 20-year-old to be the solution to all your problems? I mean, it's Jude Bellingham, not Tiger Balm, dude. Like, just relax.
Fair point. But Hallu Bhai has officially won the PFA Critics' Choice Player of the Year. But Fans' Choice was won by Marcus Rashford, which I think again tells you that football fans को कुछ नहीं आता है लाइफ में. तुम लोग क्या Marcus Rashford को क्या Player of the Year बना है? पागल है क्या तुम लोग? Just because 30 goals मारा, मतलब. Anirudh Pachapur says Chelsea looking to sign Cole Palmer. If they want to sign a lean English forward, may as well sign Peter Crouch. What do you think, Bawa? Cole Palmer?
Bawa, how are you buying players still? How? Why?
We sold na Romelu Lukaku.
Why are you allowed
So
to
then
do?
why you're getting a Cole Palmer? Which sounds like a cocktail.
I really don't know why we are getting anybody who is not going to definitively score 25 to 30
तो
goals.
कितना मिला लुकाकू का?
15 million ना?
15 million?
Lukaku transfer Roma fee. Hold on.
30 तो दिया रहेगा.
The move is a straight loan with a fee between
Loan है. Oh, okay.
No, with a straight fee. The release clause in his contract thought to be in the region of 38 million. Roma will color Lukaku's wages after he agreed to a salary cut for the remaining 3 years of his Chelsea contract.
Oh, interesting. अच्छा तो 7 million मिल रहा है तुम लोग को लोन का फी. Very
So
nice.
how are you spending? Where is Fafap?
That will come after 3 years, no? When they मतलब right year because they've raised 7 million, so now they're like straight चलो जाओ 7 million खर्चा करो बिंदास. Over 10 years, which is 70 million. That's how no legit. I mean that you think that's a joke, but that's how the mathematics is working.
Bawa, okay, tell me something.
Yes.
There is another article, okay? It's wonderful clickbait. Love it. Pochettino may sign former Chelsea star who flopped with Graham Potter. Who are we talking about?
Former Chelsea star who flopped with Graham Potter. It's a very small window. Mason Mount.
No, they just told no. Former Chelsea star. So they've had him in the team during Graham Potter's era. He flopped and he left.
Is it Aubameyang?
No,
One second, it's a midfielder.
no. He's
Is
an
it Kai
forward.
Havertz?
No.
Then João Felix.
Yes. It's Lotto Felix.
But
Wow,
Felix was all like ki Barca or nothing types.
yeah, but Felix is
Don't
also
know
right
what
now
they are
anywhere or nothing. Why are you doing this, Baba? Why are you just throwing money like this?
I don't know. We to gave him offer first only.
What?
What offer you gave him?
We gave him work. We gave him
Work?
after the offer. We gave him work offer after the loan season
After his
ended.
internship ended.
तो बोला, Barcelona or nothing. तो okay. जा.
Oh my
Nice.
God.
Sonali Tonali, let's go to Manali says, ये क्लॉप कहाँ का माल फूकता है भोसड़ी का कसौल? But what a comeback, man! Liverpool, like I was gleefully watching this Liverpool losing, and then this Nunnu has stepped off the bench and what finishing? Oh,
Yeah.
and
Super
that
Nunnu.
also being 10, like down to 10 men, Van Dijk ka red card, and also again the double standards has to be raised कि ऐसा Van Dijk को वो इतना गुस्सा किया रेफरी पे चिल्लाया ये वो unsporting conduct all that. But again, the argument which has been, a lot of people have been saying, if Bruno Fernandes had done this same thing, matlab all newspaper outlets would have burned their respective offices and been like, how Bruno Fernandes can do like this and speak to referee with rude tones and all of that.
See,
But yeah,
I feel Azim, tall guys can get away with anything. It
interesting.
is a tall guy bias.
But yeah, Van Dijk has got extra ban apparently.
But I think it's also time that Gakpo be dropped and Darwin be reinstated.
This is natural evolution. Darwin is inevitable.
I genuinely feel like it is now time for I think Darwin is going to cement his place and become the Andy Carroll that we always knew was in him.
Nahi, Bichara Darwin, even last season he was very unlucky, but I think he's done good for him, man. I hope he does well. I mean, not against United, but against other teams. And Liverpool finish fifth, then it's good for Darwin.
Because now they're saying that there's one offer from Saudi for Mo Salah, like some
yeah, correct. And like
160 million or some shit like that. In which case, I think Liverpool are still covered, but like I think it's
हाँ,
Darwin
but
time.
that midfield still feels like very light. I mean, तुम्हारा Szoboszlai वगैरह मस्त खेलता है and McAllister, but उसके पीछे this
Endo.
हाँ, Endo is he didn't even play if I'm not wrong. But this
This Sloboshla is too good. Huh? Just like every time
A perfect midfield player.
He's
very
very
nice.
Efficient.
really good. Yeah.
Be nice.
Endo only. Wataru.
Wataru.
What are you talking
What are
about?
you? Yes, very nice. अपना बेडू किंग एरिक सेस कुक्कू अब दिखाएगा चोली के पीछे का जादू वेरी नाइस और आर्नी ये सोफियान्स चॉइस को जल्दी ट्रैफर्ड ला तू रायो वालकानो बच्चा लोग और बावा Yeah, I mean, this Cucurella, honestly, I don't know what has happened to this Malasia that he is also out for so long. And I don't think this Alvaro Fernandez, Alvaro Fernandez ही है ना उसका नाम or is it Alvaro Martinez? I've forgotten now. I am confused between Argentinian names. Alvaro क्या है? कौन सा Alvaro है guys? Fernandez, no? But either way. Fernandez. So yeah, good cover. Get him in for 6 months. No problem. चलेगा. Kedar Sonteke says Bayern Munich are getting Scooby-Doo. So Shaggy Kane feels at home. Scooby-Doo, I'm assuming is Scott McTominay. I don't know anymore. Gaurav Lamba says, saw last stream posthumously. Azim is like the dad to community giving punishments and lectures. Love it. By the way, I'm the uncle who stands by the side and nods agreeably. Also very satisfied with media bias topic. Uncle supremacy. I agree. This media bias needs to end, guys. Arteta out. I have said it here. Drawing against Fulham down to 10
Yes.
men. Arteta needs to go straight away. Why
So-
is the British media not reporting this?
Dude, I was having a chat with my brother-in-law who's a hardcore Arsenal fan. Okay, and so the question was, what is objectively speaking, does Arsenal have a title contender team, and do they have a title contender chance? And with like, this is my assessment. I feel like apart from Saka, right, they have the forwards that they have. They have Martinelli, they have Gabriel Jesus, they have Nketiah, and they have
Trossard.
Trossard. And of the four of them, not one of them can I reliably say will give me 20 goals.
Yeah. Like
Right.
Saka is the only one who you're like, chalo ye karega, and you know Odegaard kuch banayega.
Yeah, and I feel like Saka will also give you, say, 16, 15, 16 for sure, 20 maybe at a stretch. And I think that's where the difference is. And the other thing is at the back, right? You have a severe problem of Timber being out and Gabriel also having some kind of weird tension with Arteta. And so it may not be the best season for Arsenal, is what I think.
अरे what is this? Cole Palmer का here we go. बाबा मुबारक हो आपको स्ट्राइकर मिला है only 45 million. What a steal. You got Manchester City's fourth choice striker Baba for 45 million. Congrats. Let us know your views.
What am I going to do with a Cole Palmer, dude?
I think Bawa, Man City have palmed him off.
Very nice.
Correct.
Very nice. ये सिटी को तो का तो मस्ट ट्रांसफर विंडो हो गया अभी वेयर वी वर सेइंग कि उन लोग प्लेयर नहीं मिला है अभी कोवाचिच आ गया है डोकू आ गया है ग्वार्डियोल आ गया है
Guardiol, dude.
एंड हु इज द लास्ट फकर दे साइंड अभी
Doku.
नहीं डोकू तो हाँ दिस मथेस न्यूनेस देव साइंड फ्रॉम वुल्व्स
Wow.
Oh,
He
Cole
plays
is not
CDM,
even a striker. He's a cam. Lamau.
Nunes is what? Nunes is a 8?
Nunes.
Six.
No, Matheus Nunes is striker if I'm not wrong.
Striker?
We need
Or
one
is he a
more.
winger? Like he's one of those forward three positions for sure. Cole Palmer is left-footed winger, Baba. He's the replacement
Yeah.
for Madueke, who you all signed to replace Sterling.
But-
Nunes is a dribbler, they are saying. Dribbler.
Bawa, why you're upset? But
Oh, okay. Nunes is a 8 or 6. Okay. Then who is the. No, I am confused. Who is the striker who was tormenting Manchester United? He was also some Matheus something, no? I don't know anymore.
Yeah.
Cunha. Matheus Cunha he was. Okay. I am talking about the wrong Matheus. Okay.
but
Then.
Bawa, what thoughts?
Cole Palmer, I don't know, man. I don't know. Is he playing tonight?
सीधा एयरपोर्ट से किट में डाल के चल पोस्ट
Very nice. Cole Palmer. Maybe he would have scored some goals and taken some goals away from Haaland, in which case he would have made Neville Shah a Paul Kalmer. There we go. The onside Banjara says, ये Fulham ने Arsenal को परेशान किया and Spurs को AFL Cup से बाहर किया. Why Fulham? Why? It was supposed to be our UCL. FA Cup is next UCL now. Hashtag come on you Spurs. Coys. But I am getting good vibes from the Spurs. ये लोग क्या मस्त फुटबॉल खेल रहे. Even the last game they played was very nice, very attractive. This Poglu ball is real, huh?
Poglu ball, yeah. Also, dude, have you heard Poglu in press conferences?
Yeah, he's damn fun.
He's damn fun, but his voice also, man, it's like gravel running under running over razor blades.
Yeah. It's
It's
like
just,
if Kurt Cobain was Australian.
yeah, bhai.
He has
Yeah, but like
proper vocal.
he's also quite funny because there was this interview where he was in the studio with, I don't know if it was BBC or one of those, where they were like, you're just like mastermind kind of person and you're coming up with these tactics, so explain to us what you've been doing. And then they were like, but let's say you don't have to explain fully because you'll have some secrets and all of that. And he was like, nah mate, I've just been copying Pep. Just straight up. Very fun. um Thakur Yogeshwar Singh from Norwegian currency NOK, he says, पहले स्टर्लिंग अभी पाल्मर, हम सब राइट विंग वाले चेल्सी को क्यों बेचते हैं? टॉड मोदी को रोक ले बावा. Also, thanks for Kova Baba. All right,
Bhavat,
that's all I have to say.
क्या strategy है? Can you, okay, can you just, for the sake of the lols, can you figure out like what, if you had to say what is this Chelsea strategy in like a few words, like what is their strategy? Like why do you think they're doing what they're doing? To go behind the scenes as a speculation.
Have you ever been to Las Vegas?
No.
Not yet, unfortunately.
So if you go to Las Vegas, no, and you sit at a table where there are red, black with other numbers, there are some people who just sit there and think that चलना 56 रेड पे डाल देते हैं सब पैसा, तो वो 56 रेड पे डाल देता है. ठीक है, 56 रेड से ना उसको वो जीतता नहीं है, लेकिन वो बहुत बुरा हारता भी नहीं. तो बोलता है नॉट बैड, मेरा लग रहा है कैसा ये टाइम चल रहा है मेरा, तो एक काम करते हैं थोड़ा सोच के डालते हैं. तो बोलता है एक काम करते हैं 58 ऑरेंज पे डालते हैं, 58 ऑरेंज पे डालता है, उधर हार जाता है. बोला शिट बहुत पास आया हम लोग, थोड़ा दूर जाना चाहिए. तो अगला वो लोग डालता है 103 येलो. ठीक है,
ये कौन सा रूले टेबल है?
ऐसा करते 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 वो कुछ भी चल रहा है.
This analogy is perfect for if you wanted to find an analogy for a person who's not been to a table.
Wait, which is this? I am trying to picture this fucking 5D roulette table that has black, red, yellow, orange.
Must.
Very nice.
So basically gambling.
Yes.
Please in chat, can you tell us who was Baba referring to when he said red, black, yellow, and orange? 10 points for each.
And no, I think 116 is Enzo or Moises, one of the two. Hard choice to make.
Fuck, I forgot Moises was also here now.
Yeah.
Someone just said Fofanas.
Fofana. That's just the thing.
Must.
Pratidhi says Kane is scoring, but Muller Neuer replacement where? Didn't you all sign some? Oh no, तुम्हारा राया तो आर्सेनल ने चोरी कर दिया. एंड तुम्हारा सॉमर तो इंटर चला गया. तो
अरे हेरो
रुको जरा.
McTominay.
हाँ, Scott McTominay as goalkeeper. This is Tuchel's plan. No, Scott McTominay as Muller replacement. Will you take, Pratidhi? Will you take?
I don't think there's been a more iconic duo since Laurel and Hardy. Actually, there has been Scott and Fred. What a beautiful comedy
McFred.
duo they were. Yeah.
Yeah, because both of them were expected to do a job together that individually they are not capable of doing anyway. So I don't understand what this was supposed to achieve.
You know the way they say that Declan Rice feels like two players playing in one position.
No, you know this is what the mathematics of Fred and McTominay was.
Huh.
You know how if you take -2 multiplied by -2 you get +4. That's what they were trying to do with McFred. कि दोनों negative player है, but मिला के net positive शायद बन जाए.
By the way, for your individual teams, which has, I mean, sorry, this is not for Azim, but Baba, for Madrid and Chelsea, have there been a more disastrous duo in our teams
Then
than McFred?
ये मैकफ्रेड के साथ बेचारा ओले सेकंड आया यार.
There been like a more
Yeah, Jorginho plus anyone.
Fair. I think that last would be at United only when we had Cleberson and Jemba.
you know who used to kind of suck the air out of Madrid for a while? It used to be Gonzalo Higuain and Karim Benzema up top.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why that combo just felt odd.
There are lots of Liverpool midfields, as Kevin points out. There was, do you remember the good old days of, what is his name? Jamie Allen and John Joe Shelby. Was it which Allen? Joe Allen. Joe Allen and
Joe
John Joe
Allen.
Shelby. Double
Yes,
Joe.
yes. So there was the spearing era, which I remember very vividly.
Oh, Jay Spearing, वो कैसा dude, he looked like one of those ऐसे Area 51 के experiments निकल जाते हैं ना भाग के. He looked and ran like some cyborg that has been created in an experimental base somewhere in Odessa, Texas.
Spearing was, boy.
Jay Spearing, my God. What days Liverpool also has seen, dude. ऐसे कहाँ से ऐसा एंड्रे वॉरनिन वगैरह पैदा करके लाया है वो लोग.
Seriously. They were literally what like United are going through that phase where you look back and be like, wow, some real players played here.
कौन like there are like these
Ryan Babel.
yeah. Babel was to there. No, but I'm thinking of more obscure but
Al
first team.
Haji Diouf.
No, more like people who Liverpool fans would be like, "Ki, Arey, this guy is coming. He's the new Gerrard."
Listen, were Voronin and Borini at the same time?
Borini. Yeah, Fabio Borini was there. There was one army of left backs that they signed. One Andrea Dosena.
That's crazy.
एक और डोसेना से एक और छोटा आदमी था. एकदम शॉर्टेस्ट प्लेयर इन प्रीमियर लीग हिस्ट्री कौन था? हाँ, no, that was डोसेना. हाँ, Fabio Aurelio, that was the guy.
Fabio Aurelio.
Fuck, Ricky Lambert भी गया है, dude, लिवरपूल.
Who was that other guy? Lalana.
हाँ, लालाना था. चार्ली एडम के दिन देखे लिवरपूल वालों ने.
Bro, what are these names? Why are they still in my brain?
Yossi Benayoun. But Yossi Benayoun तो you've seen at
Chelsea
Chelsea
legend.
also. Yossi Benayoun.
Lossy Benayoun.
Yeah, that's what we used to call him. उसको सारा टीम मारते रहता था.
Even Chelsea, my God, they had a parade of some strange people.
Yeah.
I think all clubs have had that. Arsenal also had this phase of miscellaneous, randomly generated French names. कितना अबू डियाबी चला है वो लोग में.
Did they have multiple Ebues?
नहीं, एक ही था. But it felt like there was more than one.
I strongly
Because he would
remember.
always come back from suspension as a new player.
Shit, Gervinho and his magically growing forehead.
अरे Sebastian Squillaci था भाई.
Yes.
Whose hair was exactly what you expected a guy called Squillaci to have. Marwan Chamak. I think all clubs have gone through these terrible transitions, which I think United. I don't think United's team is as bad as having Bentner and Senderos in the team.
You don't know, man.
Who knows?
Hero?
Who knows if Hoyland is the new Marwan Chamak? हाँ, see, you think about अभी हम लोग के पास in retrospect कितने साल तक मारवान फेलेनी खेल रहा था.
Yes.
फेलेनी, मॉर्गन स्नाइडरलैंड,
Bro, Arsenal also
श्वाइनस्टाइगर
had
भी आके चला गया उसका रिटायरमेंट मनी लेके.
Oh my God. Yeah, this is quite
fuck,
quite
Andre Wisdom का नाम मैंने सुना है. Oh fuck.
Bro, there was a
Andre Wisdom.
Listen,
shit.
there was a time when Liverpool just had adjectives.
Yeah.
They had Wisdom, then they had who was the right back, left back? I think it was Wisdom only. Like there were
Then
like a
there was
bunch of these.
Downing.
Yes. Yes, verbs and
Downing was not
adjectives.
left back, no?
Downing, no, he started as left wing, then became left back.
Eh.
Yeah, yeah.
Stuart Downing.
It
Yeah,
was
yeah,
like
yeah.
how Ashley Young career, same path.
No, but he was also one of those players who played really well for a mid-table
Oh
club.
fuck,
And
John Flanagan भी था लिवरपूल में. Shit, all these players.
अरे Iago Aspas.
आसपास तो फिर भी did okay later on in life.
Bro, Joselu has played
David
for
Ngog,
Newcastle.
fuck.
David.
David Ngog, shit. My goodness me. Okay. Chalo, let's move on. Let's talk about our actual matches, then we'll get to super chats. So Bawa has told us that he was very disappointed with Chelsea's 3-0. You have mentioned your this thing. United oh shit, we have to talk about United's start to the game. Did you all see that? My goodness.
Oh, yeah. I was outstanding. Two
How
goals
we
down
have
within 10 minutes.
no within 4 minutes.
4 minutes. Lovely.
Like conceded from our own corner, where what comedy defending we have done is unbelievable. Where our own corner we have gone, and Vichara Wan Bissaka is there as the last man defending. He's got sun in his eyes, so वो ऐसा header ले रहा है. He's missed the ball completely. And this Awoni, whose only attribute in football is 99 pace, and baki everything, finishing 0, running 0, passing 0. He's just got 99 pace. He's running. And this Rashford, who's also same attribute is 99 pace and no other ability, is chasing him. And Rashford has caught up to him and made the worst sliding tackle you'll ever see in your life, where he's completely missed the ball. And this Awoni has, like, literally, it is such a bad finish that he has attempted. And this Onana, मतलब very nice with feet and all,
Yes.
but उसको saving नहीं
Flown
आता है
out.
यार.
No? Yeah.
No, not flown out. We are expecting, like I was expecting on this counter attack, that I will see from this frame one Onana coming and either clearing the ball or killing this guy and getting red card. But Onana has now got common sense, where he's like, I will go back to the line and stand there. And then he's just attempted this weird dive. While diving, he's fallen down and the ball has hit him and gone inside. It was
Wow.
bizarre. Then there was the second goal, which was also one complete freak goal. Like, chalo, Dalo considered a bad free kick, which I think when he considered that free kick only as a Ten Hag likha hai ki Cucurella loan please, ye nahi chalega left back. They've put the ball into the box. So over here, this fellow Willy Bolly is there inside the box. So Lisandro Martinez has won the header. Okay, first ball, which is all you can expect from your defender. But he's headed the ball onto the head of Willy Bolly and it has ricocheted and gone into the goal. This is the classic comedy of errors that can only happen to Manchester United. And then everybody in that moment also, I was like, we are still going to come back in this game, because it wasn't like one of those, how Brentford ka 4-0 had happened, na? Where it was just us not being able to play football. Where before, like until this happened, we had not been given the ball only. So I was like, chalo, no, football we will play. But we recovered well. I think we played decently, came back into the game. I would have liked it to be 4-2, but 3-2, not bad. Christian Eriksen did the goal. Rashford beat his man once and put one cross in, then did nothing for the entire game. Brunendra Fadnavis has come and shown his captain's chops and put in a very good performance. Good heart, good desire, no nonsense crying and rolling on the floor. यही तो चाहिए Bruno, करने का नहीं ये सब. Then Rashford का penalty था, which again this whole media is going crazy saying कि अरे penalty नहीं था, ये वो contact था, आदमी गिरा है नीचे. This is the basic definition of penalty these days. What more? We have got blatant handball का penalty हम लोग को नहीं मिला against Tottenham Hotspur, जो same penalty City को मिला in this week. So what people are crying about this penalty, I don't know about. But okay, came back, got the win. I think the red card was that Forrest got was one of those orange cards, I would say. It could have been red, could have been yellow because there was a defender covering. But okay, yeah, red de diya. Very good, happy with that. It's so weird. There were so many red cards in all these key matches. So I was watching this match in a pub in Bangalore where called the Doff Pub, where वहाँ पे सारा Arsenal fans का screening चल रहा था और 20 United fans का पीछे के side पे एक छोटा screen लगाया था United game का. So it was damn good fun to watch because Arsenal they were 1-0 down when I came in, then they got their comeback and sub Arsenal fan ga raha hai, ye wo, all of that. And then they concede the Palinia goal from the corner with Fulham being one man down, which was just beautiful. But the biggest tragedy, guys, I have mentioned this before. The biggest tragedy of this United versus Nottingham Forest game was the fact that yet again, there was the opportunity to have all three Anthonys on the
Yeah.
field: Martial, Anthony, and Ilanga. But fucking Martial was taken off before Ilanga could arrive.
Has it happened ever?
It's never
All three-
happened. The universe would have exploded and we would have ended this misery of existence of ours. If only it could have just 10 minutes yet kept Martial on. But yeah, we should have scored more goals. We should have missed a lot of chances. But Varane got injured at halftime, which is one concern. I mean, I don't have a problem with Lindelof coming in. I think Lindelof is an excellent replacement for Varane. Does a great job whenever he comes in. Only problem is now if something happens to this Lisandro or Lindelof, then Maguire comes in, which is then that is a problem. And we have no backup beyond that. There is one Luke Shaw who used to play left centre back. He's not there, so that's why I think this Cucurella signing makes sense because he'll play left back
Loan to loan.
and of course, Johnny Evans, Johnny Evans. But I mean, really, do you really want to be playing 35-year-old Johnny Evans, who was without a club at the start of the season, as your fourth choice centre back? So I don't know. What else has happened in the? But yeah, I mean, Mason Mount is injured now for 6 weeks.
Son of a gun, what happened?
In the last game only, he got hamstring. So we have Mason Mount out for 6 weeks. We have Luke Shaw out for 2 to 3 months. We have this fucker Malasia out indefinitely. So that's 2 left backs out and 1 midfield out. 1 centre back. Varane is looking like 6 weeks out also.
But this is unnatural, man.
Yeah,
I've
it's. I
I've
mean,
not seen a
it's not.
season
It's
start
not
like this.
unnatural for Varane per se because Varane has always been made of glass, and I think you have to account for the fact that he will always miss like 3 months of the season for you.
No,
Uh,
I'm saying ki, like these kind of injuries happening to every club to key players across
hmm,
the board. That's weird as fuck. I've never seen a season start with so many injuries. Like it's
yeah,
bizarre and strange.
yeah. We will have. Apparently, they're saying so. Last week, say Højlund was back in training. So potentially he will come off the bench against Arsenal, and maybe I might get to watch his debut at Old Trafford
Debut.
on the 16th. So let's see. And yeah, well, actually, I should maybe not watch his debut because I watched Lukaku debut in Old Trafford, which was 2 goals he scored that day. But then see what happened. And I watched Mkhitaryan debut, so he also gave 1 assist, but then you see what happened. But
Oh,
yeah,
Mkhitaryan. Oh, the bad old days.
yes. Actually, Mkhitaryan was all right. He wasn't such a bad player.
As in, just I think the some players get associated with a period of time where it doesn't matter how well they did. They just suck by association.
Hmm. But dude, I'm very worried about. So what United are doing right now? They're doing this crazy high press. So there's a stat also where they've won the maximum amount of possessions in the final third per 90 minutes, which is like by far the highest in the league. So 9.7, and then the below that is Burnley with 9, and then you have your Chelsea 6.7, Everton 6.7, Manchester City 5.5. So he's very into this aggressive pressing situation. But that's why I'm now dreading this Brighton wala game that I'm going for. Because Brighton's entire game is that they sit back and fucking invite you to press them. And then will find ways because they've set up this very interesting structure where their entire game is based on inviting good opposition to press them. That's why they're shit against any team that sits back, which most teams will not do against Brighton. Because they think कि अरे Brighton है चलो अपन गोल मार देगा. But you saw against West Ham what happened is that they sat back and West Ham is David Moyes team. He's like कि हम लोग को थोड़ी आता है pressing, bissing. अपन जेम्स वॉर्ड प्राउस आएगा लॉन्ग बॉल डालेगा अपन मारेगा. जेम्स वॉर्ड प्राउस मारा गोल फिर से. It's insane. This is a great thing that Azarwad put. So with the Rice money, they have gotten very good signings. They have got James Ward-Prowse. They have got किधर गया यार? Kudus from Ajax, which is a very good signing.
Good signing.
And I think they've got that Alvarez fucker as well. So 3 good signings. This thing, and apparently they were saying they're coming back in for Maguire and all of that. I hope they come. Please come back in for Maguire, guys. Maguire must player. तुम लोग का system में एकदम अच्छा fit होएगा David Moyes. Please take Maguire. I beg you, please.
I
Please
like
take.
something. I like something that someone had said on the Oil Money group, where they were like, United does so many panic buys. Why don't we do a panic sell where you sell Maguire and McTominay to West Ham at cut price? Like, chal,
But
ले ले
वो भी
दोनों.
कितना किया है हम लोग ने? How much panic sell we have done? So I think that's what they're trying to rectify, where they're like, see, because objectively with McTominay specifically, I don't see any reason. Like Maguire, the bid came 30 million, we accepted. अभी वो उसको contract का situation हुआ with West Ham, and then he said no. But McTominay, if you're getting 40 million, then sell him, sure. But I think the problem is that the manager doesn't seem to fancy him, which is the larger this thing. Then in that case, then they should be just चलो ठीक है, अगर नहीं खिलाना है इसको तो फिर बेच दो 30 million में. But I don't know. I still think he has value, but I guess the
But
manager
it makes
knows
sense.
better.
No, this is a manager who wants a ball playing goalkeeper.
Yeah.
So
And we've
imagine
got
a
a second ball playing goalkeeper, by the way. Mira
who is
Bhayandar
it?
has come.
Mira Bender.
Mira Bhayandar, Altay Bhayandar is coming and
Oh,
doing his medical at Manchester United. Dean Henderson is out, sold to Crystal Palace, I believe, for 15 plus 5.
that's not
So
bad.
yeah, I mean it started with like 30 million and all we were expecting, but Altay Bhayandar, you watch him now. He's one Turkish Onana also. Only you see his videos where there are no saves. It's just him making risky passes.
Very nice.
So he was like कि चलो मेरा backup goalkeeper भी risky pass करेगा. Very good.
दोनों ओनाने
Onana, yes.
एक दूसरे के साथ.
And yeah, this Bayandar I guess might be useful. But AFCON का क्या फायदा है? AFCON में ओनाना खेलता थोड़ी है. He's तो got kicked out of
No,
or
he's been
quit.
called back. He's been called
He's been
back.
called by. अरे shit यार. यार
That's
उसको
why
sack
Mira
कर दो
Bender.
वापस. Sack करो वापस. तो फिर तो डीन हेंडरसन ही रख लेता, बट फिर ठीक है. आई थिंक द आइडिया वाज टू गेट 20 million फॉर हेंडरसन, स्पेंड 7 million on this Bayandar, and then have little 15 million extra to spend on one Amrabat slash what do you call it? Even this other Tedin Mendy, I think we are selling.
Who is
Uh,
Tedin Mendy?
Mengi, he was our academy defender. Lots of
Uh,
hopes, but became nothing. He's like another. He's a worse Twanzebe.
why has United's um, why has your academy been so shit ever since the class of 92? What happened?
No, I mean academy has been all right. No, it's not
One
been shit.
Rashford,
It's
yeah,
been one Rashford, one
and one Chal Greenwood
McTominay,
also.
one McTominay, one who else has come? One
See,
Dean Henderson was pretty much academy. He was good,
no, but I mean, top
but yeah,
top.
nobody's come. Yeah, the Rashford also has not been like top, I suppose.
Where are your Lamin Yamals?
नहीं है. एक who we were this Kobe Menu is good hopes, and Garnacho. But again, like very young. But I think Garnacho is the one who has potential for sure. And looks really good. So then you have all these various Hannibal
but-
Majburi.
But put arm around Hannibal has left, no?
Yeah. No, he's here. No.
He's still there.
Yeah, Hannibal is
Really?
around. वो उसका आते रहता है.
So Zidane Iqbal is gone.
Zidane Iqbal is gone, and Charlie
Charlie
Savage is
Savage?
gone. Also gone.
Oh fuck, both of them together or
Yeah.
separately?
No, gone. I don't think they were a McFred package. Then Diallo is not academy. Diallo we bought from Atlanta for some stupid 36 million madness.
Do you think like it's because I saw Dr. Raj Chauhan, our friend on like and repeated guest, he had tweeted this about a comparison between Madrid and Barca, where he was like, if Barca's academy is so strong that they will always paper over the cracks of the finances
Yeah.
and all this nonsense, right? So the question was, where is Madrid's academy, right? And by the way, La Liga is littered with ex Madrid, like
Yeah.
academy players who are now playing for Getafe and all these clubs.
Yeah.
So the question is, why is that? And one of the answers is that development doesn't end in the academy, right? Development ends on the pitch playing for the club.
Yeah.
And there are like clubs like Madrid and to some
No, like
extent,
for instance, City put so much investment in their academy, and you've seen it pay off. You've seen the likes of your Fodens come into the team. You've seen your Cole Palmers now getting sold for 45 million. You've seen who was that? Rico Lewis,
Rico Lewis. Yeah,
another
yeah.
one. So you can see name like 3 of their players straight up who are like proper Premier League talents.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like my point is that when there is a path into the first team is when these players become, future
Yeah.
stars, etc., etc. If there is no path or the club constantly has a policy of replacing players through transfer market, then you're never going to
तो
have.
थोड़ा फाइनेंशियल फ्रॉड लगता है ना इसमें, थोड़ा सैंक्शन आ जाए तो
हाँ,
फिर बनता है एकेडमी. तो सेम मैनचेस्टर सिटी पे सैंक्शन आ गया, दैट्स व्हाई दे क्रिएटेड द एकेडमी.
हम्म.
वेदर लाइक हम लोग फ्रॉड करने वाले, हम लोग पे ट्रांसफर बैन आने वाला है, बट अपने पास पड़ा है एकेडमी. फिल फोर्डन कम, हु नीड्स रियाद मारेज. दिस इज द गेम गाइस, दिस इज द गेम. यू आर मिसिंग इट.
Yeah.
Okay. Shivam Purane says, gotta talk about Baba. What he did. Top for goals and assists in Saudi Premier
Yes.
League. Also gave up a penalty and chance for back-to-back
Yes.
hat-tricks for teammate who needed confidence. What? Please
Yes.
explain. He's done all this.
Yeah. Because people think mistakenly that the
There
only
we
one
go.
beacon of humanity is Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi कोई आता है ये सब sharing is caring.
But
Looking out
that
for
guy missed the
teammates.
penalty.
That's also true. अभी
So
अभी
that
उसका
shows decision making, maybe not so much.
hey, hello. We are talking about only his kindness at this point.
अच्छा,
So-
बड़ा दिल. तो now he did one more operation. और गोटॉक्स के बाद थोड़ा हार्ट को भी बड़ा कर दिया.
नहीं. I think see when Ronaldo is scoring na, he's a different Ronaldo than Ronaldo who's losing and not scoring. So when Ronaldo is scoring, Ronaldo is pals and chums. When Ronaldo
Fair
not
weather
scoring,
friend.
doesn't know your name. Who are you? Why you're here?
He's like a Chelsea manager.
Bro, but by the way, आज सुबह first thing I did in the morning. So
अरे dude,
I
वो गरीब को पेनल्टी लेने दिया.
हाँ,
गरीब.
हाँ, correct.
Like the player गरीब.
Yes, I mean because if you have to do charity.
Yeah.
So the thing is, today I woke up this morning. The first thing I see is Ronaldo, 2 goals, 5 goals, 2 assists, most in whole league, etc. So I looked at whole league, guys. I mean, there's some serious, क्या बोलते हैं, like just some serious improvements that have happened in Saudi League. Okay, I just want you to hear this. Okay, Al
Please do.
Ittihad won 3-0 over this thing lineup. Okay, of Al Ittihad. They had Benzema, Fabinho, Kante. By the way, Benzema again got hamstring and is out.
But Benzema has been saying apparently कि उसको निकलने का है ना?
I mean, I don't know. Has he
No.
said that?
No. So apparently there was, who was discussing this with, or were we discussing this on the stream? Where apparently Benzema और Nuno Espirito Santo का बिल्कुल नहीं बन रहा है. And he's like कि ये tactics मेरे लिए बिल्कुल नहीं चल रहा है. And now it's done. He doesn't want to play anymore. So he's faked a hamstring injury now.
So, but listen to this, okay? Al Ali is literally a European team, almost. Okay, in goal, Edouard Mendy. They have Mehdi Demiral. They have Ibanez, who was playing for Roma. They have Kessié. They have Mahrez. They have Saint Maximum, and they have
Oh, Saint Maximum has gone from Newcastle.
Yeah, dude. So this is a full Premier League.
This is the Super League that was promised, no?
This is the Super League that was promised. I was just like, man, I'm just looking at this. This is Al Hilal have now got Neymar. And अगर तू
अरे Neymar आ रहा है पुणे. Santosh.
My feeling is I don't think they will send a full squad.
Of course, वो actually नहीं आने वाला है, but हम लोग को memes बनाना था ना.
So the thing is that this, if you look at the scores of these teams, it's only European players now. It's like opening the Premier League. It's like Firmino 4 मारा है.
हाँ, but what has happened to all the actual बेचारे जो Saudi players थे, वो लोग क्या चाय ला रहे हैं player के लिए अभी?
Basically.
They've just been demoted from player to ऐसे, now you seeing them वो ball boy है side में.
And I think it's, I don't know what the cap is. Like, I don't know if they have a cap. Like, we have a cap, right? You can only play these many foreign players. I think.
हाँ, usually that they have no cap.
No cap. For real, for real. Bro, in when Neymar landed in Al Hilal, they have like a thing to welcome all the new people who transfer in. And the thing is that they form a guard of honor, and you have to run through it, and they throw water on you like this.
What?
Yeah, yeah. Because it's Saudi, right? So they're throwing something precious while you run past. And Neymar, so they made Neymar also go through, and Neymar was like, must.
Do you really want Neymar in a place where people get excited by saying Oasis? Because Oasis and no Neymar's sister. All right. Varun.
Neymar out for 3 months.
Yeah. वो
Bro, but
हाँ.
did you, sorry, before you continue, did you hear this thing? This thing went viral. So when he was saying goodbye to his teammates in PUSJ, Neymar, so there was something that got captured on camera, okay? It was Ashraf Hakimi telling him, he was telling him, ki, Neymar, when you go to Saudi, just learn to say Salam Alaikum. And if you say it, they'll give you 500 euros more.
What?
He's like, you do anything over there, they're like 500 euro और.
हाँ, this is like how Fabinho को Rolex दिया ना,
Yeah.
उसे एक मैच अच्छा खेलने के लिए. This is like how वो अपना इंडियन क्रिकेट टीम का मैन ऑफ द मैच वाला होता है ना, कैसा एक आपके लिए एक टाटा टियागो ईवी बना के रखा है एज मैन ऑफ द मैच.
So people got damn pissed with Ashraf Hakimi, the Saudi fans, because apparently he told the truth. तो they're like, दोस्तों हम लोग सिर्फ पैसा देने के लिए नहीं है ली.
But then reality also was seen. Varun says, so frustrating to see United being bad at selling players. ये वुडवर्ड का श्राप से हम झेल रहे हैं. Handing players batshit insane wages. United is akin to handing 15 lakh per annum salary to BCom freshers. अरे दे दो BCom fresher को, उनको भी कमाने दो थोड़ा पैसा. It's a योजना guys. This is मनरेगा. Manchester United रेगा. Random Indian football updates. Bhai says 16 times champions East makes an amazing comeback at 97th minute against Northeast United to make a return to the Durand final after 19 years. Joy East Bengal. क्या बात है? क्या बात है? Very nice. Very
East
nice.
Bengal to win it all.
Absolutely. Sumit Chavira says, my first super chat been watching since the OG days on IG. Finished engineering, got a job, now masters. Oh, ho, 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 ho. And best thing he
Nice.
says, trust in Ten Hag. Very nice.
You know, I will tell you one thing, okay? In case you're watching this stream, only good things will happen to you.
Yeah.
We have seen people become masters, PhDs, doctors. I don't know if there are others, but those also have become.
Very nice.
There were several people who are associated with the Chandrayaan mission who have exclusively watched only 442. Cannot be verified, but it's true.
All right. Thank you to Aditya Kumar, who's a new Oil Money member. If you are new Oil Money members, please send us your details at gaming.442@gmail.com and we will be added to the Telegram group. अपना बिडू किंग एरिक says, ये PL के सांड मिडफील्ड्स के लिए एक मैक टर्मिनेटर और सोफियान्स चॉइस चाहिए. माउंट इज स्टिल टू मासूम. तुझसे नाराज नहीं हूँ माउंट, हैरान हूँ मैं. अरे 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 अरे.
By the way,
Mount 2 will come, good boys. Believe in the Mount.
strongly appreciate Sofian's choice.
Sofian's
What-
choice is very nice. But I also hope Sofian's choice comes because he's more what we need. Nikhil Vardak says, off the topic, Kautuk, please listen to Eddie Vedder's rendition of One by U2.
Shall check out.
I think it's Vedder because he said Eddie Vendor, but I don't think there is a guy who's selling Eddies. Yash Pradap says, loan for Amrabat, 2 million payable in 1 million installments, but a break clause in January prior to second installment. Only 1 million would be guaranteed. Rejected. हाँ, ये यूनाइटेड का ये थोड़ा स्टूपिड लग रहा है, बट ऑल्सो आई थिंक आवर हैंड हैज बीन फोर्स्ड एंड आवर बजट्स हैव बीन फोर्स्ड बाय दीज रैंडम इंजरीज. तो ठीक है ना, हम लोग सी यू कैन बी अपसेट. पहले यू बी अपसेट कि अरे ये 50 मिलियन का भी प्लेयर नहीं है, हम लोग 120 मिलियन कैसा दे रहा है. नाउ यू आर लाइक 30 मिलियन का प्लेयर के लिए 4 मिलियन ऑफर कैसा कर रहा है. अभी डिसाइड विच वन यू वांट. डू यू वांट ओवर पेइंग और यू वांट फुल कंजूसी? Because they are over correcting and they will get there somewhere in the middle. They will arrive at a conclusion. But मिलेगा कोई, वो 3 में से एक तो मिलेगा हम लोग को. Amrabat, Gravenberch and what's the fucking third guy? Højbjerg.
Oh yeah, Gravenberch rumors, very nice.
Højbjerg also. Apparently, Gravenberch to Liverpool is more concrete than this at this
He
point.
was very nice in FIFA Mobile. I don't know anything else about him.
Very nice. Anirudh Madhuri says, RV, LFC मेरे को वापस हार्ट अटैक देगा. Why is it we play better with one man down? Great result. नुन्नू शायद बड़ा हो रहा है. But light
Ah,
on center backs. Hashtag Top Gear of Football.
I agree with this sentiment. I think last season you guys were cruelly let down by your midfield, and I think this time you will be cruelly let down by your defense.
Okay, yes, also very important since people are mentioning in the chat. We have, I think, 20 tickets left again for the football part. There's about 50 left for the F1 part, but 20 tickets and a few combo tickets available for our double dhamaka mega screening on the 3rd in Mumbai. For people who are asking and who have bought tickets, I think a few people are asking, so I'll clear it up. If you have the football only ticket, you can come by 8 o'clock. And we will open gates up by 8, I think. Then we'll start our stuff by 8:30, and the match, I think, is at 9. So yeah, 8 o'clock you can come, and if you're coming for the F1, then you can come by 5:30. Kennedy Masih says, but please check the description. Link in description has all the tickets details. We have a few tickets left. I also have, if you have in Mumbai, South of Bombay, I'm doing my biggest show of the last 4 years at YB Chavan Auditorium. There's like 100 tickets left for that. So aa jao. Uska bhi ticket link is in description.
Also, sorry, one more, just one addition to this. If you've only bought the football ticket, don't land up at 5:30. Very important, because then you'll have to wait downstairs near car
Yes.
station.
Yes. And you'll have to go to Three Wise Monkeys,
Yeah.
where they will be screening some other match. Kennedy Message says, अरे राफिनिया को कम रेड कार्ड है जावी से आफ्टर जावी बीइंग कोच. कौतुक, why worry about Vinny? एटलीस्ट बारसा जैसा कांच का प्लेयर तो नहीं है मैड्रिड में.
अरे बहना कितने सारे कांच के प्लेयर हैं यार सब. आई मीन कांच के प्लेयर नहीं थे. आई थिंक there's too much football and there's too much whatever, and can't go deep into tournaments like this and not expect repercussion. So like Vinny has played almost every match for 4 years, so he's out. Meder Militao is out.
वो हाँ, मिलिटा भी तो आउट है, बट हाँ बहुत इंजरी हो रहा है यार ये सर.
वो बहुत ज्यादा, and most of them are not like contact related. They are just
हैपनिंग.
भागते भागते हो गया,
प्लेयर्स.
थोड़ा मैं लेफ्ट साइड पे घूमा तो मेरा नी ही टूट गया.
टू मच फुटबॉल, आई एग्री. गुड़गांव क्लब से साला गया तो मैं भी जाएगा. आई थिंक
You know something? It is worth spending a minute on this thing. That do you think that it's a good move for Salah and Liverpool that he leaves?
it's good for Salah, not good for Liverpool.
Not good for Liverpool, I think.
But no, I'm saying think about it financially. You're getting 162 million for a
But see, the thing is,
31-year-old player.
if you try to buy a replacement for him now, you will have to spend like 30 million extra on whatever player, because everybody will know कि तेरे पास 160 million है.
Yes.
No, but Liverpool doesn't function only like that. They won't overpay for anybody.
No, but now they will have to, no, or they'll have to find one Endo Wataru equivalent of.
One equivalent.
But Sloboslai
no,
also, they paid a good amount for him, na? Kuch
So
60 types they paid for him.
Like, here's the thing. So they were thinking of, say, a Joao Felix. This was some random rumor floating around the web. Whatever. I mean, you still have 4 viable strikers. Right?
Yeah, you got Diaz, you got, technically
Jota, Gakpo, and Nunes.
Technically,
so you've got 4 decent strikers. 162 million is not bad for a 31-something-year-old. I'm sure he gives you a assured 30 goals a season, but
no, I mean, this season they're not looking like it, and he's not looking particularly happy also this season. So then maybe time to cash in.
Yeah.
If you're getting 160, then probably you're not going to get that 160 ever again. Like at best, you'll get like maybe 30, 40 for the next transfer window.
Yeah. So may as well do it. Which would be crazy.
Yeah, will be interesting. Kevin says, ये PGMOL पे कोई case करो, so inconsistent and obvious bias, refusal to use VAR and then come out with an apology, way too many red cards already. Yeah, ये VAR का I think every year the start is always because they change some regulation and everybody is used to then last year's rules and how VAR was being implemented, and then as fans we take time to get used to what the new rule is. Referees take time to get used to it. But yeah, it's bizarre. Like I mean, it should not at the highest level of the game. These refereeing decisions should not be so central to what we're talking about every week. It's really stupid.
Yeah. Also, by the way, I really like Kushagra's comment. He said 160, but Jan में देंगे बोल दो.
Yeah, that works. Hemant Sachit Nandam says great 2-1 victory. Everyone says red card by the books, but the rules are swaying too much in favor of attackers. No mercy for defenders. This is true. I think another manager also said this, that like the rules are all skewed towards like the big teams scoring as opposed to the smaller teams defending, which is interesting. Arpit Sani says, RB boys, Cancelo to Barca. Finally, thoughts on Felix to Barca and Fati to Spurs. Both will be simple loans. लेवा को सऊदी भेजना पड़ेगा soon. क्या बात है? Already सऊदी भेजना है? Because he's too old. I think he'll fit in better in Saudi.
That's what they mean.
Interesting. But yeah,
No,
Felix to Barca to we discussed only. And Fati to Spurs might be... Do they need him though? I think they need a centre forward more than a winger at this point. They need one Richarlison replacement.
Fati, sorry, apologies. Fati has become Ansu fatigue. Like he
Already,
really
but he
likes to-
barely played no last season.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm saying just through injuries. Like his I think he doesn't have a cartilage or something anymore. Correct me if I'm wrong, Barca fans. But he's got like one knee functioning fully, and other knee is very, very bad. So he's not the Ansu that we knew before. He is now very much not the Ansu. So may as well cash in. It's a nice Spursy vibe he has to him now.
Adit Soni says, Kautuk, should Real buy Kvicha/Osimhen or Patrick Schick on loan? Unpopular opinion. Sell Rodrigo for good amount and buy a star winger with that money.
No, I don't agree with the Rodrigo part. I think Rodrigo is world class. You need to give him time. I really like this Patrick Schick on loan. That's a great idea. What are the other names?
Kvicha/Osimhen from Napoli.
Kvicha not a good idea because again left wing player. I don't need. But Osimhen yes, 100%.
Correct. Ustad Ferran Torres says, कर दिया तूने कुछ ऐसा कमाल, मच गया लालिगा में बवाल, सबके जहम में बस एक ही सवाल, कौन है ये यमीन लमाल? Beautiful Ustad ji. Hemant Sachanandam says, Kachra, views on baseball saving test cricket. They're saying all of this for the reels generation who are never the target audience. This baseball is one, you know,
What is
every...
baseball? What is
Arey,
baseball?
Baseball is the fucking Ben Stokes captaincy ball is baseball.
What is Ben Stokes captaincy ball?
Exactly. It's nothing. Basically, they're just trying to use all these buzzwords now to make test cricket more appealing to reels generation. And just British media needs some word and some catchphrase. Football mein going home bolne ka hai, either baseball bolne ka hai. They just have to find some way to hype this nonsense.
अरे basically कुछ नहीं, aggressive batting test match. ऐसा
हाँ.
T20 की तरह खेलो test match को, वो है baseball.
Oh my fucking god. But then they should increase the number of innings. You can play up to 10 innings within 5 days. I think that's a great idea, man.
Just keep rotating.
Yeah. So keep marrowing, keep rotating, keep this thing, and kilo.
Guaranteed 5 days. Keep playing.
Yeah.
Interesting. This is it. This is the new generation. Cricket has been reinvented right here. भेजो ये
Yes.
आयुष ये काट और भेज आईसीसी को.
Yeah, and I just want to add, if this goes through, I would like some royalties every time a match is played.
All right. At best,
I'll settle for 50 lakhs per match. Is that too much?
नहीं, I think थोड़ा कम मांग रहा है. Okay. Apna Bidu King Eric says Rodri is either good buy or David Fincher villain. Has that vibe.
What?
Rodri is either good boy or David Fincher villain. Chota Don Moshi Gigant says कितना रोएगा खुद के गोल के लिए PR7 # Al Nastar. Very nice, very nice. Good.
अरे मस्त किया है भाई ने.
I missed that one because I think my Siri got pressed. or something like that.
अच्छा fair point, but ठीक है, गरीब की सेवा करते रहेगा बाबा, no
Yes,
problem.
yes.
This was his literal CSR for him. CSR. Advit Settler says, love you guys. Plus 442 for Kautuk. Hashtag Baba sucks. So plus 442, you have to give 442 rupees. You cannot give as a $2 and save plus 442. There are rules that we have made here, Advit. But thank you for super chat either way. Ishan Garg says, this year in PL, 9 red cards already, where last year there were 30 red cards in total. Referees
Wow.
are just distributing cards like Archies. Hashtag top gear of football.
Very nice.
Archies. I have not
Very
heard
nice.
this used as a reference in very long. Shivam Monti says, what is this
By the
weird
way-
obsession of Manchester United to chase slash sign literal pin codes from Maharashtra? Amravati, Tapsoba, Todibo, Bayandar. I agree. We've discussed this before.
Very good.
Bayandar, aa raha hai bhai, is what somebody once said on a Western Railway train. NK says it's been 2 years, but still can't believe that Azim left his date early for a live stream to discuss Ronaldo's return to Old Trafford. Oh yeah, I did do that. Such regrets. Date would have been much better.
Arey, no regrets. Azim, don't be sad that it ended. Be happy that it happened.
Arey Baba, because it happened, we saw one Ralph Ragnick also come to the club. In the
Arey,
parallel universe, Jadon Sancho would have been number 7, killing it, best season, Ballon d'Or. But no, this Baba
मेरे को
came
ऐसा
and
लगता
ruined his
है
confidence.
हाँ, I think his mental health crisis was Ronaldo.
Yeah, because वो लोग कितना उसको बोला, नहीं नहीं तू 7 होने वाला था, but 2 + 5 is 7 only, so you
हाँ,
become 25. तो
हाँ.
उसका पूरा spirit उधर ही टूट गया. Sahil Zafar says, Baba and Poch be like, life was so good when Americans were characterized by hot dog with ketchup and mustard, and the world was relatively happy. There you see the sounds of agreement. Sonali Tonali, let's go to Manali says, 17 का लगता है बहन का लौड़ा नुन्नू, दाढ़ी भी नहीं आई है अब तक.
This is not a Liverpool fan.
It's
get a
Sonali
vibe.
Tonali, no, because he lost to
Oh, yes.
Liverpool.
Yes.
कितना बाकी है कितना बाकी है
है बाकी. Don't
Baba,
worry, Baba.
you want to get subbed out?
predictions हाँ predictions कर ले क्या क्योंकि
Injured.
मेरा
Wait, let's see how much is there. 5 मिनट में हो जाएगा.
okay let's go
Then we have HT Nayani, who says, unpopular opinion, when Leicester was going down, could have easily got Tielemans and Madison for peanuts. Even if we don't use them, could have flipped them. Is Varane the new Martial never available? Interesting. I mean, when they were going down, probably wouldn't have got them for peanuts because they were going down. So I assume they would want to save what good players they have. But Varane, I have always felt that he's little bit too much glass. I agree. Hare, Dr. Apurv Bishnoi, there we said, people who follow this podcast become doctors. Said, love to hear everyone, rarely able to catch live, but still catching up on 442 brings joy to the worst of days. Thank you so much, Apurv. Aman Jasani says, 8 years ago, we signed KDB. Thank you, Baba. Thank you, Baba.
Yeah, तुम लोग का क्या meaning, Baba? I feel like your academy is one of the best things to happen to other Premier League clubs.
Yeah.
oh,
And they are the only club in the world who buys their academy players also. It's damn good.
Yeah, man. Fascinating.
All academy players they all buy. I am Indian engineer says Chelsea needs Papa Perez, Real needs Todd Bowley. What do you think?
हाँ, ये भी बात सही है.
I think you all should do a swap deal just till the end of transfer window.
We know what we really want is just one Freaky Friday between the two. Where they just for one Friday they should switch bodies and then come back.
Yeah. And hopefully it is this Friday for you.
Yeah, where Papa Perez just suddenly goes like, "Arey, 30 million nikal jaldi, Mbappe, गाड़ी बढ़ा."
Ashley Cole's plumber says, Baba, don't worry, I will fix all the pipes.
Ashley Cole's plumber. Ah, sheesh. Ashley Cole days, man.
Good days. Ishan Garg says, Azim, on your VVD and Bruno thing, this is the first time we saw VVD outburst, but Bruno does it every week for anything. हाँ, he does outburst, but ऐसा वो रेफरी के मुंह में नहीं घुसता है ना, तो that is the thing. Outburst तो सब करता है. रोनाल्डो कितना outburst किया पूरा लाइफ में, कुछ
Yes,
बोला है
yes.
क्या उसको? फिर नेमार ऐसा पूरा पिच पे every blade of grass on every pitch he has touched with his forehead, neck, torso. Hashtag
I want to see the stats on what is the furthest Neymar has
has rolled.
उसका एक अलग stat होना चाहिए.
Yeah,
Covered
it's,
this much of pitch with
distance.
feet.
Dude, Saudi should have announced him. They should have literally rolled out the red carpet and let him roll into the Saudi league out of the plane. Sweenat says, so close to 20k subs, forward to best football community. I don't have many football watching friends. Your streams are the highlight of the week. Also, can you confirm the time for the third September match screening? As I said, 8 p.m. Unless there is some mega delay in the F1, which I doubt. But 8 p.m. Is when we will open gates for the football publics. 8:30. And अगर कुछ टेंशन हो रहा है, कुछ लेट चल रहा है F1 and all, don't worry, हम लोग तुम लोग के लिए गेट खोल देंगे. Don't worry. Hashtag Sweenat says ये हो गया. And Shivam Dave is new Oil Money member. Thank you so much, Shivam. Please send us email. And 2 Oil Money members today. क्या बात है, क्या बात है. We have
Unbelievable.
some crazy number of people on this group. This is very
Asli
good.
communities.
I think अभी Oil Money group में promotion relegation चालू करना पड़ेगा. This is the true footballing pyramid. It's a good idea. Guys, Oil Money promotion relegation. What do you think?
Yeah.
Quality of opinion decides where you go.
Yes. And how true your transfer rumors were.
Whoever gives best quality rumors. So Irfan Kasmani is already world champion.
World champion.
Nobody is giving
How
better
about
gossip than Irfan bhai.
And who else was there?
And Rohit also gives pretty
Yes,
good
good ones.
stuff. But yeah, very nice. Karthik Chaturvedi says, thanks for forward to must hai Mount galti raha ab. ये बेचारा माउंटू को इतना 1.5 गेम्स ही हैज प्लेड यार फॉर द क्लब. क्यूमुलेटिवली ऐसा 110 मिनट खेला है, इतना जज कर रहा बेचारे को. Vedant Deshpande says, I am as clueless about what to do with this member milestone chat as Chelsea is with their signings. Are we dosto? Well, you have done something with it now. Well done. Syed Kazim says, बिना क्रोएशियंस के UCL जिताया, फिर 2 क्रोएशियंस ने सिटी में जलवा दिखाया. पेप एक ही दिल है, कितनी बार जीत जाओगे, हम पूछे 442 आप पुणे कब आओगे. Love you guys, following since Insta days. You know what? Our next screening, whenever it is going to be non-Mumbai. I have decided.
Yeah.
I have decided. I really wanted to do Manchester Derby in another city, but साला वोट दिन पे इंडिया इंग्लैंड का मैच है, तो it's very difficult to try and sell this.
Compete with cricket.
Yeah, cannot compete with Cricket World Cup. So post November, our next screening will be in another city, most likely Pune or Bangalore.
Yes, पुणे बैंगलोर तो ये सीजन कंप्लीट होके रहेगा.
And Delhi भी करेंगे, Delhi में भी अच्छा
चलो
रहने
ठीक है,
वाला है.
3.
And हैदराबाद भी कर सकता है.
एक एल क्लासिको अगर सही टाइम पे हो जाए.
Yes. Okay. Shobo the Sobo boy says, Bawa आप देखना अब मैं PL में rock करूंगा. All right, because he's rocking like a sober boy. All right. Dominic Shobo Babamushai returns saying, Kotya boy, अब तो विनी भी इंजर्ड हो गया है, होम फॉरवर्ड खेल लेगा, हमें ले लो. इधर शब रेड कार्ड खाता है और हम लीग नहीं जीत पाता है.
अरे शोबो मशाई, हम लेगा आपको, पर अभी हमारे पास जूड बहुत फॉर्म में है, तो जब जूड का फॉर्म डाउन तो आपका फॉर्म इन.
Nehal Kulkarni says, new got shushed ironically twice. Why they even try? Sidhu Gussewala says, I'm assuming he's oh, okay, like that. Okay, so I'm going to say this angrily. Bawa, notice period mein hai kya? Hashtag justice for Bawa. Because he's Gussewala. I don't know. There's no context to this. Thank you to Siddharth Gandini. Is this like a Gandhi but from Italy? But thank you for the super chat. There's no message. Kirk says, you mean Oil Money Super League? Yes, Oil Money Super League. Very good. Shobo the legend. I think Shobo is winning hearts massively with definitely has earned his place as a end of season award candidate.
Yes. He's far ahead right now.
Yes.
Even pulling ahead of Hallu bhai, oddly.
Hallu bhai is out of form, dude. Hallu bhai नहीं जीतेगा कुछ भी
अरे
ऐसा.
आएगा तो हल्लू ही.
You see
जब गए-
Hoilu bhai अभी next week से आने वाला है.
हल्लू भाई तो-
Aniket Shinde says, following you guys ever since Liverpool comeback against Barca. Rediscovered you
God.
guys against in 2021. You guys helped me during my work dealing with anxiety. Moved to Germany for my masters in CS in February. Thank you so much. क्या बात है. Well done,
Hey.
Aniket. Congrats. I told you, तेरा भी हो जाएगा. PhD, doctorate, UN,
Double PhD.
United Nations membership, everything you will get. I don't know if Nations में membership मिलता. I don't know if it's like Soho House, but anyway. Ustad Farhan Dore says लंदन से नया न्योता आया है. 15 साल के कॉन्ट्रैक्ट पे बुलावा आया है. दिल पर ये थाना है. मिड टेबल क्लब नहीं जाना है. Very nice. And final one for now, Mohammed Yasser says, can confirm I was med student when I started watching 442. Now I'm doctor.
ये
But I
सच है.
think that's how time also works.
नहीं
Because
नहीं
if you are not doctor, then that would be worrying.
No, but I'm certain at this point that I think you have to be a minimum MA to watch. Please confirm in chat if you are less than MA and still watching.
And by this we mean the degree and if you are a mother. Sanskar Yash is also Oil Money member. Remember, please send your details to gaming.442@gmail.com and we will add you to all the privileges. And final one, Sai Krishna says, lobbying money for Hyderabad 442 show. Do you think we should have gone for Pawad when he had the chance? I don't think we could have because this fucking Hagwire didn't leave, no. If Hagwire left, then many doors would have opened. But now he is only filling the door frame. What to do? Okay, Bawa, your moment has come. Come on. Give us the predictions. This is the moment that Bawa looks forward to in every stream, the end.
Bro, look at this. Huh? We have master student, we have BTech, we have MBBS, PhD, MTech nanotechnology. Bawa.
Wait, I'm saying, should we do it? Should we start at like 9:30 on Monday or what? So that like it's not because I'm starting to fade along with my viewers.
Bawa, you arrived 15 minutes late, okay?
Yeah, but I'm just saying, should we?
We can start at 9:45.
Okay.
Here we go.
There we go. Luton Town versus West Ham.
Oh, West Ham's.
Luton surprise win. Only one of the season.
West Ham. Sheffield versus Everton.
Who? Sheffield.
A boring match.
Draw.
Sheffield.
Everton.
Brentford, Bournemouth.
Draw.
What are these fixtures, dude? Fuck. Bournemouth.
Brentax.
Yeesh.
Burnley, Spurs.
Poglu ball
Spurs.
versus company ball. Draw. Burnley for me.
Spurs for me. Chelsea versus Nottingham Forest.
Who versus Nottingham?
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
चलो अरे अवानी जीत जाएंगे अवानी
Chelsea.
doesn't अवानी sound like a Sindhi word?
Yeah.
City versus Fulham. City captain.
City versus Fulham.
Oh, you're saying
Yeah, City only, I guess. Kaushik,
Who to
remember
score?
you have 40 points which you can potentially wager.
Who? I
Yeah, because you have only
I-
40 points.
wager all my points on City.
Whoop! Yes, debt begins. Dead man
Brighton
begins.
versus Newcastle.
Oh shit.
Here we go. It begins.
I have how many? 31 weeks to.
Don't worry. Arey, we have many financial levers that you can pull.
Yes, all full 40 points. Let's go.
Brighton versus Newcastle.
Ooh.
Shit, no, this is a tough one.
Newcastle.
Brighton.
Crystal Palace versus Wolves.
Oh,
Hodgson versus whoever the fuck is Wolves ka manager. Hodgson factor.
Bulls.
Draw.
Chicago Bulls.
Actually, no, Palace. Liverpool versus Villa.
Ooh, good evening. No defenders for Liverpool, no? A draw.
Yeah, I'm also going for a hard draw.
Chelsea scoreline 2-0 for me.
I will go 2-2 in this draw.
Okay. Arsenal versus Man United, the featured game of the week.
Oof, which we will preview this in the live show, but
Whoever loses this, by the way, is going to have their manager start getting the sack pressure.
Also,
Arsenal to win, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Are you doing reverse juju?
For 60 points wager on Arsenal.
Wow, that's not even reverse juju. Shit.
Yeah.
That's putting money where your mouth is.
you need score and captain also.
I see it being a decent performance, but Arsenal winning. Because United ऐसा away जीतता नहीं है.
I agree. I double down on this. It is going to be Arsenal win. It is my captain.
And scoreline, Kautuk?
Scoreline is Nottingham Forest 1, Chelsea 0.
Beautiful.
Okay. Arsenal versus United. For me, I think it is going to be United to win.
Who's scoring?
Bruno penalty.
Padnaves. Okay.
Bruno penalty. Prison Leopards versus Green Buffaloes.
Buffaloes this time.
Wow. No, Leopards.
Leopards for me also.
What's this? Which buffaloes? Huh?
Green.
Huh?
Green.
Green?
Green.
Dude, whatever drugs are going around.
Prison Leopards and Green Buffaloes.
Combi Flam.
I have to give surprise fixture.
Wait. UANL versus Barca Femini.
Barca
Arey,
Femini
bhai.
score 4 goals.
5. No. 3.
Baba, how have you not learned from the past? It is 6 or nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
Azim, surprise please.
Okay. Your teams are
Indonesia.
SCM Zhalau versus CSM Polytechnica Lassi.
Is this Maharashtra? Sorry. Spell the first one.
SCM Zhalau. SZALAU Zhalau.
SZALO.
No. Wait, what are you saying? SCM, like
SCM. Yes.
Zhalau.
How do you spell Zalo?
ZALAU Zhalau.
ZALAU.
आणि
Zalau.
CSM छत्रपती शिवाजी महाराज.
CSM.
Polytechnica. Technica. Technica. Lassi. LASI. Lassi.
So that is one word. Polytechnica Lassi.
Polytechnica space Lassi.
Space Lassi.
Lassi.
Space Lassi. But this Zalau, how is it Zalaud for you?
It was the most Maharashtrian name I could find, which is why I've gone for it.
Oh.
Also, no cheating in chat. Don't Google, you also guess.
Polytechnica Lassi. ZALOU. Zalau. Is there a clue in this hidden within this? Is Polytechnica Lassi the
I have no
Jewish-
idea. मैं ऐसा ढूंढा मेरा अच्छा लगा नाम. Hemant Sachinandam says, see the reel I've sent to see Baba's doppelganger. Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about.
Polytechnica Lassi.
Polytechnica.
Baba, where are you leading towards?
Hey, I'm confused between like a African team or this Tehnika is taking me to
Hispania.
yeah, but then there's Lassie, but also I'm trying to
Tehnika.
think of an African country that was a Spanish colony, which I'm trying to really double down on.
Why not?
African country that was a Spanish colony. Okay.
Yeah.
What about
They went or what till Africa? The Spanish
Go,
people.
man. That's the problem.
Polytechnica Lassi? Wait, 1 second. Azim, you said there was CH in Technica.
There is no C. Tehnika.
What? How do you spell it? Poly?
Polytehnica. Polytechnica.
Okay.
Bol ba.
Is it the Malawi Premier League?
Wow.
Malawi and Kautuk.
Poland.
Kautuk was closer. It is neither. It is the Romanian Cup. I win my points.
Why you went to Poland?
Zalao.
Zalău is the. I thought you all would know, might know Zalău, but Zalău is a city in Romania.
Zalao. Because I was thinking it was Zurao. And then I was like, is it?
Yeah, I love how you all are justifying this like you justify a question after KV's quizzing.
Is it not really?
Guess the winners. Zalao or Lassi? Is Lassi going to prevail over the burning sensation?
Exactly. Zalău के बाद हमेशा लस्सी का ही triumph होता है. So I say draw.
I am 100% all in on Zalao. Because the other team is a polytechnical college, dude.
And so
Bro, सब बच्चा लोग आएगा उधर से ID card पहन के.
I'm saying Polytechnica Lassi for me.
Okay. I am going draw. Yeah.
Who have done Zalao?
Baba, Zalao, they are all fucking, they are men who have been doing this for ages against boys.
All right. I love how we became most passionate about this fixture. Great.
Young boys in Brazil plays you have no confidence in.
Young Boys is Swiss club.
Yeah.
Sorry, old boys, Newell.
That's Argentina.
But remember
US
when
Old Boys is Argentina.
remember when young boys played against the old boys of Manchester United?
Yeah. I will never forget.
All just 37-year-olds.
Okay, final super chat and then we end the stream. Dominic Shabu Babu Shai returns saying Jude Jiju और Shabu Babu के साथ मैं बर्नबाओ को एडन गार्डन्स बना देगा. एक बार ट्राई करो. विक्टोरिया मेमोरियल के कसम हम हर हफ्ता एक गोल एक असिस्ट मारेगा. डोमिनिक जी.
अरे डोमिनिक जी.
Granted.
हाँ, हमारे पास अगर 8 मिडफील्डर के बजाय 7 होता तो हम आपको बिल्कुल खरीद लेता. बट अनफॉर्चुनेटली बहुत ज्यादा मिडफील्ड हो गया. I don't know if this is correct.
All right. Thank you, friends. Smash a like before leaving. Please subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. मैं subscribe नहीं बोलता है ना स्ट्रीम के बीच में 10 बार तो सब्सक्राइबर नहीं बढ़ता. We need to get 105 more subscribers, guys. Come on, we can do this. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed. And yes, don't forget screening on the 3rd in Mumbai. You can come for F1 screening and football screening or football screening, whichever you prefer. And 2nd September Mumbai show. It is the best show I have ever made, and it's the biggest show I'm doing in many years. We have 100 tickets left. please come if you can, or if you can't, tell few people, because as a man, yes, I've sold out 16 of my 17 shows on this tour, and this 17th one is annoying me because I was very ambitious with this 550 seat venue that I booked.
अरे 100 तो बिक जाएगा दोस्त.
But yes, I hope and pray. So please tell people. It's in South Bombay. Tell people who would be interested. Ticket link is in description. It's on Book My Show.
Azim, apparently you have to captain somebody and
I
what-
gave a scoreline. Captain, I will make Chelsea.
and your scoreline was 1-0 Forest, right?
Yes.
Kotuk.
Yeah,
Yes.
1-0 Forest, 100% double. No, wait, what? That's not my wager.
So that's
No,
your-
wager was something else, no?
City is wager. But
Okay.
yes, my scoreline is 1-0.
All right. Very looking forward to Kautuk reading Super Chats next week. Okay. Chalo, thank you, friends. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for watching The 4.
4.
2.
Goodbye.